So today I'm here to talk about why entrepreneurship is hard. And I'm going to talk to you in a way that is epically uncomfortable for me. Because I am not going to hide behind my humor today, and I'm going to talk to you guys straight from my frickin' soul. I am going... It's nerve-wracking. This is a letter. I'm going to read you guys a letter today. Weird, right? Okay. So it's a letter that I wrote to a former CEO of mine that was really going through a transitional point in his life. He was like right in the line between, do I go to comfy life or do I stay in this crazy entrepreneurial life? He was really struggling with it. For whatever reason, I felt compelled to write him this letter. Never thought I would be saying it in front of hundreds of people, but here it is. And you know, I hope whether it's your first time on this crazy ass roller coaster ride or your 100th, that you don't feel so alone after hearing this. So, here goes nothing. I know the feeling. You have no money and no idea what's going on or why. You want to go out with your friends, but can't, because what if they want to go out to dinner? As even a $15 charge is going to totally screw up your budget. You can't have all the small pleasures that everyone else seems to enjoy. And you live in fear of a lot of weird things that shouldn't have a fear response. And the real bitch of it all is that you will work far harder than all of them. And it's not just a feeling, it's true. You are always going to work harder for less pay until one day, very suddenly, maybe you won't. I mean, you'll still work, but at least you'll have money. And that's the life we have chosen. And honestly, I feel like it was less of a choice and more of an eventuality. It's the ultimate version of type 2 fun. You're going to struggle in every way one could possibly conceive of struggling. Emotionally, mentally, financially, physically. Stress takes a massive toll on your body. And like climbing a mountain, every once in a while you're going to look up at the view and go, wow. But then you are going to have to go right back to the trudging with all the false summits and lack of resources and all of it. But once you're at the bottom and you sit down on your couch at the end of the day, you wouldn't trade it for a damn thing. And I would love to tell you that it gets better, but honestly, it doesn't. It just gets different. Every time you have a breakthrough on something, you will find that next wall. Much like after you climb one mountain, you try to find a bigger one to climb next. Even if one day you sell your company for $10 million, you're going to wake up 2 days later saying, you know what? I need 20. Whether our mindset is the cure or the disease, I have yet to determine for myself. But for better or for worse, it is. I truly believe the best and worst parts of us reside in the same place. And to access it, the best, you must deal with all the bad crap that comes up with it. But doing so will lead you to becoming the best version of yourself. You are taking on a monumental task, and that is going to require a part of your soul. And I know it's painful to give that part up, but trust me, it will come back far stronger and better than it ever was before. People like you can make the world better. You have no idea how many lives you have touched for the better. And you probably never will, as our personalities don't allow for such recognition, but other people see it. What you are building or will build one day will transform so many lives. And that, well, that is worth it. Thank you.